Hello YouTube, it's me, Anna Bella here today, and today I'm going to be talking about RawSpiceBar Give Flavour kits. This month they sent me the Thanksgiving flavour kit and the following recipes. The Vindaloo scrambled egg, which I have made, Vindaloo leek and butternut squash soup, peppercorn molasses chad, which I'm not going to make, and the chad spiced apple conflus, I'm not going to make that either, baked pumpkin donuts, and the pumpkin spice cornbread. In this video, you are going to see me go all Delia Smith on you. If you don't know who Delia Smith is, she was a very popular cook who did a lot of cookery programmes in the UK. I'm going to be making the Vindaloo scrambled egg first, and I'm also going to be making the pumpkin spice cornbread in this video with the raw spice flavour kits. Here's two of the flavours, the peppercorn chad and the unpumpkin pie spice. Give life flavour. Check them out at RawSpiceBar. I will be leaving all their social media links in the description of this video. So this is, and the kits cost $10 and the code is thanks. So if you put that in, you will get next month's flavour kit at a reduced price. You get 6 recipes with your flavour kit, which are here, and you get 3 of these. I've used the Vindaloo spices, and they are raw spices, so they are really good. And check them out at the RawSpiceBar. And enjoy. So over to the kitchen where we will get creative. Bye! Hello YouTube, here we are at the table, and I have got this month's RawSpiceBar kit. And this month is obviously November, so it's the Thanksgiving flavour kit. And you get the kits for $10, and the code is thanks. It comes with free shipping. So here we have it. So it is the Pon Cherry kit, and what you get is you get 2 recipes on each card. So this one is the Vindaloo scrambled eggs, which I'm going to be making today, and then we've got the Vindaloo leek and butternut squash soup, and then we've got the pumpkin spice cornbread. I'm going to be making that as well, but not in this video. And baked pumpkin donuts. And then there's the chai spiced apple cornflutis and the peppercorn molasses chad. Okay, and these are from the RawSpiceBar. A little flavour for you. And they are on Twitter, Facebook, and all the regular social media sites. So you get 3 spices. So we've got Vindaloo Indu French Vindaloo, peppercorn chad, and unpumpkin pie spice. Today I'm going to be using the French Vindaloo to make an omelette. And as the recipe says, you need 6 eggs. So I've got 6 eggs here. 4 tablespoons of milk, hence the milk. 2 tablespoons of butter. I'm using butter, or you can use coconut oil. 6 spring onions. I'm not using those because I don't like spring onions. 2 fresh chilies. They're optional. I'm not using those either. And 1 dried tomato, but I'm actually going to use 2 because I like tomatoes. And the directions are beat together and beat eggs until well mixed. Add milk and beat together. Heat butter or oil in large heavy pan. Add onions. Cook until translucent. About 4 to 5 minutes. Add chilies, optional. And raw spice Vindaloo. Spice. Add ginger and cook until fragrant, 2 to 3 minutes. Add chopped coriander, tomato and saute. Stir in egg and cook over low heat until creamy. Serve and enjoy. Take a photo, share your feedback and share your delicious cooking. And be sure to tag at RawSpiceBar and hashtag RawSpiceBar. So I'm going to crack on with that. So bye. I will show you that as we go through. Bye. Hello and welcome to Thanksgiving Flavour Kit. Today I'm going to be doing the Vindaloo scrambled eggs recipe. So I'm going to crack on and obviously make that. This is an egg, this is a knife. You go like that. Put that in there and you got to do this 6 times. Yawn. Yep. 3 more to go. You really got to make sure you get the knife in there. Thumb and finger in there like that. You don't want to get any shell in there at all. Yay! I've become Delia Smith. Ugh, how terrible. There we go. So we've done that. Then you get your fork, bowl, eggs. Mix, 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 like that. So you're beating the eggs, this is traditionally called, so there you go. Oh, we have got a bit of shell in there. And this is what this is used to do, to remove shell. There you go. Bit of shell. See? Yeah. That's why you do it. Like that, you just check. Okay. Follow recipe. Beat eggs until a mix, add milk and beat together. And we need 4 tablespoons of milk, so I've got to get the spoon to do that. So I'm just getting the spoon. Ta-da, spoon. Milk, spoon. 1, 2, 3, 4, that'll do. And there, put milk back in the fridge because you should always keep your milk refrigerated. There we go. Mix that in. Next thing is 2 tablespoons of butter. Oh, it's wonderful. So this is the butter. And we're going to move over to the frying pan, which is frying pan, butter, spoon, 2 tablespoons of that. I'm going to go in here. But first I'm going to actually switch the hob on. It's gas, so you get little blue flames. See? Ta-da! Yeah, cooking on hob. Butter. 1 tablespoon. Yeah, and a little bit more. Put in this, so it's got the butter on it, yeah. It's going in there. See, and it should melt. So put the butter in the fridge. Leave that to melt for a bit. It should be alright. That's it, so that's gone in there, that's gone in there, that's gone in there. Put it in a bowl. Next thing I'm going to do while the butter is just melting over there nicely is chop these. So I'm just chopping the tomatoes. As you can see, you're supposed to dice them and they're supposed to be fine. I prefer chunky, but each to their own, as you see. So there they are. And I'm just going to halve them again so you've got little quarters. And then I'm just going to stick these, my tomatoes, which I've finished chopping. There you go, you can hear the butter bubbling away. I'm going to stick those into my bowl. That's that. I'm not cooking any onions. I'm just going to go and check on my butter. Because that's making that lovely sound. So there's my butter. You want to make sure that you move the butter around and it gets into all your corners of your pan. Sorry if you can't see this, but I'm like trying to cook and film a video at once. First time I'm doing this, so this is new stuff, new territory. It's always good to do. Okay, following recipe. Okay, stir an egg. Yeah, When do you add this then? Because you've got to add the spice, obviously. Right, so I've got to add my spice. So, adding this, the Vindaloo spice, to the butter. I'm not quite sure how much to put in, but I'm going to add a little. I'm not going to add a lot. And you can really, really smell that. So I'm not going to add any more of that because I don't want it to be too hot. So just add some. And then I'm going to add my egg in a minute, but I'm just going to put that over there. There we go, that's over there. I know, this is really annoying because you can't really see it. Bubbling away, and just add that to that for my omelette. There we go. And then you just got to let that cook. Admittedly, I probably should have chopped those a bit finer, but I don't care. I will show you. There you go. That's what it's looking like. I will show you the rest of that when it's done. So, see you soon. And here we are, YouTube. Here is the Vindaloo scrambled egg omelette that I've made. The reason it's sitting on a chopping board is because you never should put like hot metal on wood because it will burn it. I'm just gonna scoop some of this, put it on a nice plate. It is piping hot because it's just come off the cooker. We have a gas cooker, just so you know. Not that you needed to know that. Yeah. The omelette is very, very big. It's not actually burnt, it's just piping hot. Okay, we'll leave that. Scoop, scoop, scoop into a little cornery pile. That's it. Plunk. Looking back, I probably should have chopped my tomatoes finer. And I'm so glad I didn't use all of the Vindaloo spice because I think it would have blown my head off. So I'm going to attempt to have a little nibble and see what it's like. Here we go. Yeah, it's not too bad actually. I think I've got away with it because I didn't put all the Vindaloo spice in. So so that's quite good. So remember, it is the RawSpiceBar, and they are raw spices, they're proper spices. And this is the Thanksgiving kit. This is a Vindaloo scrambled egg omelette, which is really nice. I will also be doing the pumpkin spice cornbread in another video. I've not decided whether to do sort of like the Vindaloo scrambled egg as one video and then the cornbread as another one, or I might just stick them all together. I think I'm going to probably stick them all together. So if you've enjoyed this recipe, check them out. Bye! Hello YouTube and welcome back to the pumpkin spiced cornbread. I have already mashed the sweet potato, milk, sweet potato, yogurt and butter in a bowl. Here we are. Here it is, lovely and mashed and ready, and it's also quite warm. I have got my second bowl, which I'm going to put in the salt, a little bit of that to taste, and then the eggs are also in with the sweet potato. So it's eggs, yogurt, sweet potato and butter that are in there. I've already pre-greased my tin, ready to go in the oven. So I've already preheated my oven for 5 minutes. Meanwhile, stir together the cornmeal, baking soda, salt, sugar, and raw pumpkin spice, which is from the raw bar. So I'm going to open that up. I'm going to open this up and put it in there, all of it. It smells lovely. Okay, and I'm going to need the salt. The sugar is 3 teaspoons. So in my case, I'm going to have 3 pinches of sugar. The baking soda is 1 teaspoon. So a little teaspoon of baking soda because you don't want too much, but I always put in 2 just to be extra careful. So I've done the baking soda. the salt, the fair trade, granulated sugar, the pumpkin spice. Not done the milk yet, and I've not done the corn flour. How much corn flour do I need? 2 cups cornmeal. So put in quite a bit. Yeah, the whole packet. You know. That was that. I've already used the eggs and the yoghurt with the sweet potato, which is in there, and the butter, which I'm going to put away now. What's left of the butter? In a large bowl. Whisk eggs, sweet potato in a separate bowl. So I've whisked the eggs, sweet potato, yoghurt, and butter in a separate bowl. Add sweet potato mixture, cornmeal, stirring, moisten. Do I need milk? No, there is no milk, so I can put the milk away because I don't know why I've got it out. So that can go away. I need to mix with my spoon. Should have got it out earlier. My bad. This is the spoon. Mix, mix, mix. So you just mix it up. Yeah. Smells absolutely lovely. Oh yeah, and we just get it everywhere because that's what happens when you bake. Yes, let's drop it on the floor. Yeah. This is what happens when you bake, people. Baking is messy. Anybody who says any different has never baked properly. Okay. There we go. That can go there. Okay, I now need to add some of this to my corn flour mixture. So I'm just going to tip it in. Sorry you can't see this, because I've done quite a lot with the sweet potato, because I do like sweet potatoes. So I'm mixing it together now. Nice and calm. And it's starting to toughen up, so it's starting to feel like a breaded mixture, which is kind of cool. So it should be a paler yellow to the original stuff, which I'm going to put cling film over the top, and we're going to have that as sweet potato mash later, because I think I've done too much. I've probably actually made too much of this. So here is the already buttered tin. Spoon in the batter. That's it. In it goes. Got to make sure that you go around your bowl and get all the mixture out when you put it in your tin, like that. And then that's all that's left, is to scrub around here. Make sure you get everything out. Tastes nice. Yep. I'm going to put this in the oven. And 35 minutes, and it says bake for 20 to 35 minutes or until golden brown. Slice and serve well. Enjoy and take a photo sharing your feedback. Share delicious cooking, and be sure to tag at RawSpiceBar and hashtag RawSpiceBar. So I'm going to put this in the oven now, and I will see you guys in a minute when it's baked. Well, 20 to 35 minutes later. Bye! And here is the completed pumpkin spice cornbread cake. I'm just going to cut it open. Well, actually, I'm going to spin it around first. See? That's what it looks like. Looks quite nice. check out the RawSpiceBar. I'm going to be leaving links to all their social media in the video's description, and their Twitter and whatnot. So just take that out, take that over there, and we're going to cut this and see what it tastes like. Let's find it. Here we go. There we go. That's what it looks like. It tastes good. Tastes really good. It's nice and light and spongy. So, yeah, I've enjoyed making it. So, it's been quite cool. So, check them out. And this is the end. So please like, comment and subscribe, and check out RawSpiceBar. Bye!